The dirge I seek is for the end of our old lives. Here at the end of times, our paradise come with me as flea and friends alike. All soon will be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us alone with one task. Do afraid must not forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act? Sure. Ecstasy of the end. The pact is made then. For those, steel yourself for this time. It is time. It is time for the Festival of the Flea. One last grand celebration. Rouse your fleas one last time. Let the games begin. Good friend of fleas, you must what? Now you must join and drink blood to be merry before all ends. Brews made enough for all. No charge for if you need more. Why waste when future is final? Aww. Juggle, dodge, and bounce. Bug world is ending nothing left but to test drive. This trial is fully dodged. Stay up on the platforms, avoid attacks. Longer stay gives bigger score. To score most is to become champion, the only thing left to strive for. How much? What do I have to beat for dodge? 65? Let's see. The trial begins. Free dodge. Smooth progress. So much less best. We presumably play the free bounce game that I may appreciate the beauty of your agile form by you. To play this up, leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas to apply pass for as long as you're able to. Alright, the bounce 42. I'm seeing how high I can go. There we go. 71. Victim, my dear one, my dance of the game has ended and you have proven yourself the champion. Now you can best your score. You have shamed us all with your fearsome grace. But will you keep playing with me, yes? The end of the world need not be a lonely thing. Ooh, where's the dart game? I do live with servants my time is slim about if I am to join your games, that will be the only dollar my skills for the great child must soon face blow. Of course, dry legs, any reason to find by us this morning. And look here, we have free juggle, with challenges to strike fleet outwards and keep them moving as long as possible. To have our treasured guests challenge this on begin would be an honor for us truly. What's the score on flea juggle? 30. Let's begin flea juggle. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, the save. There we go, we got it. Haha, 35. Nice. Get me out of here. Hi. Alright, we got the last one. Which isn't really the hardest one. You just gotta dodge. And before this is training for the final boss. There we go. Wow. There we go. Complete. Vic now the child isn't dead, but no bug not flee impressive with your point of the squad AC of my own. To see such just moments before anything and the other sounds. Vincent, I congratulate you, champion. That's hard. You have proved yourself the champion at each of our free games. I'm confident that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly must our final ceremony begin. Please prepare yourselves. Gather here to honor the grand champion of this very final of all the festivals. Now must one strike the great effigy with all your might. Pale oil. Ecstasy of the end. Thank you for spending our last moments with here this morning. Though the world will soon end, our and our paradise combos of memories are referring to be shared to do. I can see the oncoming void for all eternity. We must do sentiments kind, but this world will not end. Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit, but we have accepted our fate. Come, let's forget the past and revel together. It is not merely hope that I offer you, but I promise this kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own call will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every fleet will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your summit may see the chance to prosper. Ah, you speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here until the end, and then the games will continue. Of course, celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend. Oh, we got a mass. I know these two reward mass shards. We'll work on those next time. Get out of here. Well, what if you're for a fright, you say poor plumbing from such a delight at long last to see you without fighting or dance and sing. Is the deadly rose dwarf pen master, especially with the black silk threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in battle with your foes. You can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild. Ah, yes, of course. 'Twas not Plumbing's wish to abandon his dear Velprin, but it was the word I had to come to say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. I will be returning, though, quite rarely. Our time will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Yep, he's here. It is fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The words between here and I in the deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. But where my hero, 'twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but now I am suffering. I warmly pledge to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. At such time the task for a pinmaster is to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. I must ask for your skilled service. I'll bring another gland of oil. Oil so much, this bug is Past surprises, time methinks to see your blades work fresh, to bring by shine bright as none before. Well, now I know what I'd have me to get, traveler. 1 second. I knew it was gonna be costly, but I didn't. Oh, okay, so we have to destroy those void masses. That's good to know. 900? Alright. Pure needle. That blade by Claude is done sharper than the spin would have believed, shining pale and clear. Bone of us, stranger, you've granted my wish and borrow. Your blade is accomplished in ashes of the great pen master's path. Further may ill, but throughout its morbid doom, your near will shine bright. Pale steel needle. This is a must. You have to do liquid lacquer. Alright. Let's do this. You get 3 hits. Honestly, like I said, I think it's better to go this way. You gotta take a little bit more of a detour, but it isn't too much. Ooh, I thought I was gonna take a hit there. And then you just gotta go this way. You gotta be fast right there, not to get hit by that. Aw, oh, dang it. Alright, we are gonna go this way. I've decided. We are gonna go this way. Wait, did I go to Bellheart? I went to Grand Bellway. I need to go Bellheart. Hey guys. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I know there's a mask up on Mount Faye. How many masks do I have? Where does that even show? Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 health. So I'm missing 6 mask shards. I know where at least 2 are at. And if I'm not mistaken, I And then I still gotta get the silk heart, which means I need to get the surgeon's key. And I need to beat that boss fight, which apparently is a Widow refight. Like a harder version of Widow. It's just better if I do that, so I can generate some silk. And the two void masses that were blocking my way are now clear. I really need to get to Mount Fae without taking damage. That would be the ideal. And we're not on a time rush, so we can kind of take our time. Alright. Yeah, it's probably best that I don't mess around with those drizzits. I'm trying to not use the claw line so much. And there's no enemies in here anymore. I will be following a few guides today. But yeah. The fleece should be all fine. Alright, now we're in good music territory. That's just pretty good. Now, is it this room that Yeah. It's this room that I do. Ascend end. Now, I could go the rightward way and then cut back over through the spa. And I can't use the ventricle systems, even though there's no reason to, because it'd still be quicker to go this way. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know. I feel like it might be easier to go over the rightward way. Even though you'll fight two more sets of enemies. Oh, Sentinel's here. How you doing, Sentinel? Oh, and he's just... Oh boy. Ooh. Alright. That's a little too stressful. Alright. Now we get all of our silk back. Well, I think I can just go up. And then we're pretty much home free for the most part. Alright. We need to go down, I believe, 2 transitions. Or maybe 1 transition? Or both transitions? No, okay, that's... I think it's this one. Yeah, because then you can just come down here. Alright, we in Mount Faye. At least we get to enjoy some. We have to do some platforming, but it's not too intense. How do I want to do this? Alright, doing so good so far. And then we gotta go this way. Well, it might be easier to go the other way. Oh, dang it. Well, we can only afford to take one more hit. Oh, I'm so glad I missed that. I'm so glad. Oh, I didn't even realize there was. Okay, from here. Alright, we should be doing good. So yeah, my tip for this is to take it slow. All that. Let's see if I can't trigger it again. There we go. There we go. Just be careful on that last one. Mika, I bring a delivery from Bellheart below. Lucky for your long work. You're good to seal to protect. My father's fresh faces gleam bright. Take me with a service made visit, gift for you to spend or treasure. No, this kingdom's craft, not now at least, but the deeper form distant some sort of Farloom and our old lady stewards. Now to work the masks are needed. Yeah. Ah, I suspected. An outcome of Magnanite. I might have to come back here for the main quest. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I should never die here. Yeah, you should never die here. Well, I can land right here. Oh, there's a bunch of silk down there. Oh, I just realized. I don't have my... I didn't have my avatar on. Sorry about that. Alright, and so we got 7 hearts of health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright. I think it's time. Oh boy, we did it. There we go. We get our mass fragment. Ew, Garmond. The unexpected Garmon. We'll miss it. The task climb down these black twisted fiends is no small one. Still, we must not rest. Not while the cries of the answer echo from every corner of the kingdom. Hey. Haha, since we were a total exact center of this end of this combat, suddenly when peace finally comes, we will be in the right mind to appreciate it. You place too much burden upon yourself, sir. Though I share your ambition to free this land from its curse, I counsel you to rest, even if only for a short while. I rest while you might just fight so gallantly. We cannot. What would our old village think of us were we to quit our charge? No, regardless of what you may believe, there's strength enough still in these old shells. Yeah. No, I thought Zaza was old, but they might actually be both considered old. Although he might just be referring to himself. Oh, there you are. Aha, Needlebug. Who else dare wake a Pinterest with such force? Saw my wish, I'm guessing here is hoping to fulfill it. I know you are seeking Pinterest, a death duel, an end from battle, not caverns collapse. I am obliged to a point where a greater shot still awaits me below. Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now. Needlebug, Black Quakes, Farland's finale. So let's stop the yapping and how about we begin? Let's see at least one of us. Sure. Oh. God, best friend, you choose to stay the killing blow. I can test you pinches and myself for what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quake, Farland's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate. If I succeed to protect the land that remains, we require to watch a strong bugs like you. Won't you an inspiration, making me seem a right fool here, thinking only on the end while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you beat me twice, Needlebug, both my pen's edge and my heart's resolve.